Well, good morning. Today I've got a very busy day planned. First job is we're on the way down to Phuket Immigration, my least favourite place on the island. But every 90 days I have to go down and visit the immigration office to redo my 90-day signing. So that's what I'm doing first off. Then once we've done that, we are going to take Shadow the dog down to one of the beaches for an hour. Then once we've walked the dog, we are then going to go and visit a brand new beach that I have not visited before, called Nui Beach. I only actually found the beach last week, to be honest. I came across it purely by accident. Some of you may know Nui Beach, others may not, but I have not personally visited the beach before, so we're going to do that. So quite a bit of running around to do. We are on the PCX at the moment. We are then going to switch over to the Sam Law, as we call it, Charlie, to obviously take Shadow. And then once we've taken Shadow, we will probably switch back to the PCX to visit Nui Beach. We shan't be taking Shadow there. So for now, enjoy the ride down into Phuket Town, and I will catch you shortly once I arrive at immigration. Okay, well, we're only a few minutes away now from the immigration office. Hopefully it should be a fairly painless experience. I'm going to go through what they call the drive-through, so literally I don't have to go inside the building. I just go to the drive-through window, pass my passport over with the appropriate documentation inside. They will stamp it and should give it me back, and this usually takes a few minutes, providing there's no problems, of course. We shall see in a moment. Okay, here we go, immigration. Oh, busy as normal. Bit of a queue. You're going to have to wait a few minutes. It normally is like this when you come, especially if you come early in the morning where it's not long been opened. Come here just before they open, there's normally a queue right out onto the road. I've come a little bit later, hoping I would miss the rush hour, so to speak, but there's still people here, people coming in behind as well, so it must be a day for people doing the 90-day reporting, I would imagine. Sorry, cab. Open cab? Can you roll that? Okay, well, that is done. I did start to wonder whether I was going to have a problem. It's because basically I've just renewed my extension of stay, so I've got 12 months and this is my first 90-day signing on. Sometimes on the very first time when you do your 90-day signing, you have to go inside and register your address, but I'd already done that about a month ago before my signing on was due, simply because I wanted to register for the vaccine. So they already had my updated address, even though it's been the same address for countless years. But sometimes it can be a bit awkward and you can get problems, but I was starting to wonder whether I was going to get a problem this morning, but it's done now. So I don't need to come here now again for another 90 days, which is good. So now we are going to make our way back home, pick up Shadow and take her to the beach. Which beach I'm not quite sure on yet. I'm going to decide on the way home. So let's now go back and pick up the Sam Law.